I'm gonna record. Boom.
That
All
works.
right, guys. So we are gonna pretend that we're live right now because we are now live recording. But
Hi, chat.
we could not figure out how to broadcast tonight, so we're gonna come at you as a recording tomorrow or maybe the next day, whenever we can get it onto YouTube. But for the time being, welcome back. Where I need to get rid of my fucking chat, the participants actually. So where were we at? McCarthy Farms sponsorship.
Root beer.
Can of soda.
Yeah, root beer, and then boom, and then computer crash. All right, so let's dive right into where this group left off, which was the exploring the first. It was the Cobalt ship, but then you were trying to find the missing shipments that were around the same area, and you ran into what was dubbed as the Wood Grain Phoenix. You guys fought some of those pirates, and then you took the ship and one of their captives and brought it back to Asphaya, and then renamed the ship now Triple X. And you guys have been kind of and while you were there, after that, you guys went and helped Brian in the underground basement, and then you guys have been kind of hanging out since then in Asphaya, kind of just doing whatever you guys are doing. So let's just go into downtime. What have you guys been doing, Finn?
Finn's working on his stealth. I'm not sure
right.
how he's working on his stealth, but he's working on his stealth.
Okay. Well, if you like, the more you walk around, the more you realize that your specific race is a little more exotic. So like kids do start to follow you around, and they know that you're part of the Slippery Bosom crew. So like they try to like, they're always around you. So you start to like figure out that you can play like a game of hide and seek. So you can work on your stealth by trying to like run around corners and hide so that they can't find you.
Oh hell yeah. So I'll run around like a corner and then turn invisible and then like run the other direction.
Oh my God. And they like every time they like fucking lose it, and they get into big arguments about where he went, and like a couple of kids fake that like they saw you run the other way, and you're like, wow, that was easy. Trying to
And then
impress each other.
And then like they'll like see me from far away, like running from one alleyway to the other side of the street, and then I'll misty step back and do it again.
Oh my God. Fuck yeah, dude, you're gonna have some rapport with these kids after a while. It's like they will not only love this, but they will start coming back for more. So the entire week, it just gets more and more elaborate. The kids get better and better at trying to find you, but it's quite a blast.
Is it mostly fearbulks here?
No, it is
Okay.
a healthy mix of it's some wood elves, some regular like just high elves. There are some furbolgs. There's a lot of humans. Like, and the humans around here have much darker skin pigment. Like there are obviously there's no tabaxis in Asphaya, and then there's some halflings and some gnomes. So like it's like a small little like
Hamlet.
melting pot. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's what you do, Magmore. Besides inspecting and learning everything you can about your new cigars, what else have you been doing?
I like set up a little like a while back. Like I wanted to set up like a medicine shop.
Oh yeah,
within the house.
And then they said they were gonna do you one better and just give you a place.
Yep.
Here, let me see if. All right, so the log cabin that they are making for you has got foundation, it's got posts, it's got a roof, and it's got walls, but they're still like finishing the inside of it. But you can set up like a little section where all like people will come and like visit you out in the cultivation fields too.
That's what I'll be doing, because like I wanted him to like get to know the people and just like get familiar, because like
you meet a few local old ladies that come, and they love your fire hair, and they like flirt with you constantly, but they
Okay.
do come for like joint pain, and you're able to like relieve them, and they leave like giddy as fuck every time.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so like and the more the like the first day it's slow, second days like starts to pick up, but by the end of the week, like you've pretty much met like the entire cast and crew of everyone that has ailments in this
Okay.
town, because there's not a lot of people, and well, there's not a lot of people in general, but like even less so for like the Silicon
Right.
Valley and needy. So, but you are fully entrenched in there.
Perfect.
JT Tolland,
Yes. So
what have
I
you
think
been doing
if
since?
it's tough. It's been a while since Talon's done anything, right?
Well, Tolland, you left off after the wood grain Phoenix, and you brought that back. So because you didn't go down below for Brian, so it's been
No,
like
so I haven't even seen the new ship or nothing.
yeah, you did.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, you were there when the new ship was taken.
Well, JT wasn't there.
Oh, yeah,
Colin
sorry,
was.
Oh no, so Talon wasn't there. Then.
Tolland was there. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
no. If I don't, fair enough. So okay, so what
You
did
were
Talon?
just down below doing nonsense, like you weren't.
I got
really,
you.
like,
Oh, I was just on the ship. I got
yeah,
you.
you were on the ship, so you would have seen the ship, but like you weren't like doing any. You were just arguing with Heavy Neck the whole time.
The
So
whole
I think
fucking time.
I think what I would have done, Talon would have once the new ship got back to port and was in decent shape. I would have spent my time kind of going through it myself.
Okay, the new
Learning
ship is already
is what?
the new ship is already gone.
Oh,
Like, I mean, if you wanted to do this before it was taken, like this week, then sure, yeah.
yeah. I've been So I've been down for a while. So I would have gone through that new ship for a couple weeks and just learned everything there was. And if
You run into Zilch making his own little sick bay.
easy enough, and then I probably would have went back to Heavy Neck's original ship, and yeah, just kind of made sure got my charts out and just kind of saw where we were and where we've been, and just kind of started to get a good game plan of what this new island nation is of Octheon, and kind of get a good charting of where things have been going and any missing shipments I missed.
We will pick up the session with you. But what skill are you working on?
I mean, I just got my second point in Wild Magic, so I would have to say that it's probably
Max is around technically, so he could help.
So I think I would just keep as of right now, just because I'm still new to it. I would say that my downtime goes pretty much all towards Wild Magic.
Okay, perfect.
That and working on charts and getting the new boat set up for myself.
So
whenever it comes back.
Perfect. We will pick up this session with Tolland. The camera is above him. He is currently poring over some charts of Octheon and of Solanum, just trying to make sure everything, like he's got dotted lines of like where we might have gone. He's got like Loratises all charted out. So everything it's starting to look pretty nice. And Tolland, as you're working on this in the midday sun, you feel that there is a medium-sized humanoid shadow and a half-size humanoid shadow that just start to cover your entire map. And you hear the voices of Pothos, and you hear the voice of Mindy. Tolland, that's pretty good.
It's been a while since you've been on my ship. How you guys been?
Oh, we're doing good. We're just here to are you here to oversee and for the tree installation?
Tree? Actually kind of hoping to head back out to open ocean if I can.
Okay, so Tolland, you missed it last time. The front mast of the Slippery Bosom was broken completely.
Okay.
So it needed to be repaired. One of the repair options that they wanted to do was they wanted to have a tree on the Slippery Bosom so that they could teleport via plant to the actual thing. And Etrian has been, ever since he put that idea bug into Pothos's and the rest of the town's mind. Pothos, Brian, and Mindy have actually been working on a little bit of a solution. They didn't have this solution until you guys brought the jug, but they have workshopped a way so that you could have a large tree that you could mold the branches so that it was mast like, or like it was mast shaped, and it would sit in a jug of alchemy that would constantly every day pour X amount of water into it so that the water could then soak up into the tree and be nourished. So they have it like it's like a little it's wrapped in like a stone basin that they're going to drop into the ship. But we just have one question. Which kind of tree do you want?
Oh,
we have oak, maple.
It'd take a long time to get big enough to get people through it, though, right? I'd say oak would probably be the longest lasting.
We have one that's I mean, we picked one out from the cultivation field, but
sweet. Let's do oak.
Okay. That will take us the better part of like 2 days to get the oak that we found out of the ground and into the pot and get it all situated. But you guys can sit tight, and Boris will be over to cut the hole into the hole and make sure that's all fitted. So we're only a couple days away from repairing the ship.
Yeah, perfect. Keep me posted.
Awesome. So Mindy is going to go. You spelled that wrong.
Thank you. As I like slowly erase.
Cross
it out, start writing the right thing.
But they will start to size up, and Mindy's going to take some measurements of how big the alchemy pot needs to be. And over the course of an hour, they'll pack up their stuff and leave. You will notice that the triple X, basically like a thief in the night, left without any sort of explanation of where they were going or what they were doing. And on that ship, you can only assume were Heavy Neck, Sheila, Fiera, Zilch, and Zasaria. So currently, you guys are shipless.
All right. That kind of screws my plans up for the afternoon, but I think we can figure something out.
What's your passive perception as you stand on top
14,
of
14.
Let's see. Wow. Okay. As you stand on top of the slippery bosom, you're like, well, fuck, this isn't where this is going to work. You look out into the harbor, and is that the fucking triple X? The sails are down, or it's a ship that looks like the ship that you remember, but it's in the middle of the harbor, and it looks like it's motionless, and it's just kind of floating there.
I mean, is it the triple X? I obviously go up and take a closer look.
I mean, you notice that there's a ship that is the same, you're like, wait a minute, that looks like it's the right size and everything. It's even got the
12.
I mean, you can just make out on the front of it that there is like a very large front piece to it.
Strange.
Can't really tell, but
Finn, you down below?
Yeah, what?
Hey, is that the triple X out there?
And then Finn is going to Misty step like up from down below, and he's just gonna appear right next to you. What are you doing?
I don't really even flinch. I'm so fucking used to it at this point. Out there, triple X off to the left.
How far would you say that ship is?
It's like
700 meters.
That's a little too far for me.
That's a great estimate.
I got a sight glass I'm looking through. I got a little scope on it.
Oh, you got a scope? Okay.
A little
I would have given you that an advantage if you got
That's
one
all
of
right.
those.
Are you sure that's what it says on the Google Doc?
Wait,
I'm
wait.
just kidding.
How do you have access to that?
700 meters.
Here, I hand you my sight glass and see if you can
all
look.
right. Yeah, let me take
You can roll with advantage.
perception. Oh, good. It's a +2. 17.
Nice. Yep, it is definitely the triple X because it's got that stupid giant phoenix on the front.
What is he doing? Just wandering around in the bay.
Hey, can you fly me over? Oh, wait.
Wrong one.
Can you? What do you mean the wrong one? That's weird. You're totally different people.
That's the other healer.
That's shit.
Well, I suppose I could swim over there, see what's going on.
I mean, we have a rowboat. Come on. I like walk
Yeah.
over the side, like take the rowboat off the side, start lowering it down. Anybody else down there? Did you see anybody else down there before you left for come up here, Finn?
I think Heat Miser was downstairs.
He freaks me out a little bit. I'll go wake him up. I'll get this
He's
boat
got
in the
like
water.
It's got like the woo up.
We just keep getting more people on this damn boat. I'm like
Yeah,
lowering
well,
it
it's
down.
good that we have 2 boats now. Well,
I
we
guess.
had 2 boats. Hopefully that's.
Well, let's go
us.
find out what the hell's going on. I like as you go downstairs, I'm gonna start getting the rowboat together.
Hello, Magmar. Are you down
What do you
here
want?
still?
Hello?
Hey, hey,
Yes?
Yep. Hey, I think the other ship's out in the middle of the harbor.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
Why?
I don't know why it's out there, not just coming in. Seems kind of weird.
Let's
You want
go
to go
check it out. Yeah.
Cool.
Boy, come on down.
I'm coming. My hair glows.
Oh boy, here we go.
Beautiful.
So, which? I look at the two of them. Which one looks stronger to me? Mac, can you describe your character? Because I haven't actually played with you, so I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'll describe Talent as well. Even though you probably
Sure.
a few times.
I am a God, how tall? I don't remember how tall I said I was. Like, I'm a 4'5" dwarf.
Okay, it's shorty.
Yep.
Well,
I've got a long flowing beard and just like literally like heat miser looking hair.
Okay.
It is.
Are you a fire? Are you good?
It's always red. My eyes are also like a light shade of red. The little like, I guess, flavor to him is whenever he gets any kind of angry, even a little bit, his eyes and hair start to glow red like fire, like the heat miser.
Okay. I'd like it.
Yeah.
I saw you just posted that pic in the chat. I think now I have a visual to it.
That is my guy.
I love it. Tollins, I don't know if you've described, he's a tiny little rock gnome with a long blue cloak and some sick tattoos going up his arms and all over his back and chest and stuff. Like
Hell
totally
yeah.
intricate. And he's got, what is it, white hair? I'm pretty sure it's white hair.
I have him as blue, but all right.
Blue hair. No, blue hair. It was blue hair. I have it. No, yep. Sorry. I forgot. It was anyway, my last character had white hair.
Dope.
You think it's
My
Tito?
Tito did go my Ghostwise, but no, and I have a long black cloak, but there's weird, like you see like pieces of like electrical energy every once in a while, and you swear to God are like coming off the back of my
Oh, I'm usually always in plate mail.
perfect. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be like, you look pretty tough. You wanna roll for a bit?
Sure.
All right, I'll keep an eye out. I don't see anybody. Do I see anybody on the deck now that we're getting a little closer and stuff?
Can
Yeah.
we do this stealthily?
So as you approach the ship, you guys can all start to see that there is a large, intricate web of ropes that have been tied off in strategic places around the ship, into like handles, into like levers around the railings. And as you get to like right at the
What
bottom
the
of
hell
the
is
ship,
this, guys?
I won't even make you guys roll for it. You guys can climb right up, and you are greeted with this like almost like if you were inside a piano. So a bunch of ropes that have been tied off and then like funneled into a central location to the back railing. And it looks like Heavy Neck has tied off a bunch of stuff so that he can drive and sail all at once. As you look around, it is a fucking pigsty. There's like barrels that look like he's used them as target practice. It looks like he took his bullet.
Is Heavy Neck up there? Is he on the deck?
I'm getting to that. There are empty booze bottles everywhere. And as you look over to the captain's quarters, the door is completely open and Heavy Neck is face down, completely naked with his wench on only. And his head is like facing inside and his hand is still wrapped around like a partially empty bottle.
Looks like he had a good time.
He's unconscious.
I think
I'm going to kind of look at the other two and go,
I think I have a vague idea of what might have happened here, but
I think we have
a really good time.
I think, how about you guys start cleaning up a little bit and I'm going to make sure that Heavy Neck wakes up in a appropriate setting.
I kind of want to watch.
When I kind of sneak on over to Heavy Neck on the ground, I'm just going to start taking rope out.
Okay.
So anything I can find. I'm going to tell them to stay back. Anything that I can find that I can carry, lift, or move is going to get tied to him somewhere. And I'm just going to start tying chairs, ropes, pieces of wood, everything to him. So when he wakes up, he's just tied to
everything.
Chairs.
So you're going to have to roll a stealth check.
I'll do stealth and I'll do
at disadvantage.
I'll do stealth. And what about sleight of hand? No, just stealth. Okay.
Well, okay. So if you can use either or for this.
17.
Okay. So
passive perception, right? Because he's sleeping.
He got a 16 for his passive perception.
No.
So you guys can see that like he tests the waters by lifting up his wrist and just like flops back down onto the bottle.
By the time you guys
hammered.
By the time you guys come back, like I've dragged up barrels of gunpowder that we had left over and empty crates of food. And I haven't moved them. Everything is just around Heavy Neck. And then after about 20 minutes or so, half hour, I'm gonna be like, Heavy Neck! And just watch what happens as he tries to get up, just totally tied to everything.
All right. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Finn. What was that?
I was gonna say, in the meantime, Finn has just been walking around casting prestidigitation on 1 cubic foot of the ship at a time.
I'm doing my duty.
Yep. And as you come up the stairs with like the keg of gunpowder, he's gonna be like, "Now you find it."
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like rolling.
That would have been useful earlier.
Might have been useful, when we needed it, but sure, yeah, tie it to Heavy Neck. That's a good idea.
All right. So you're able to tie up, like you get it around like his shoulder all the way down to his wrist. Like you're able to manage get it around his waist even. So you startle him and he just goes, and you watch like it just looks like spaghetti just like engulfs him as and you hear the clattering and breaking, and all of a sudden the clattering stops. The bottle that he was drinking was like sticking out like towards you as if like you were a threat. There's nothing else visible except his hand because like a barrel has like fallen over him. He goes,
how did you get all this stuff attached to you, man? Jesus Christ, we just found you like this.
Who the fuck? Oh, fuck you, Tollins.
You had a good time, huh, bud?
He's going to take the bottle and he's going to, at disadvantage, try to throw it at you, Tollins. 2. And it just like clink, clink, shatters. It goes, could somebody fucking help me out of here?
I'll help him. We got to borrow the ship.
You're not going to borrow a ship. I'm going to come with you. What the fuck? This is my ship. I'm the captain.
Heavy Neck, where's everyone else?
Yeah, where's everybody?
Like fighting at the ropes around his wrist. He's like, who the fuck tied me up?
Are they like, okay? Did they die? Why are you alone?
Oh god, okay. Anybody have anything like booze or anything to smoke? Anybody?
Oh yeah, I pull a little packet out, roll up a little.
You know who would have something to smoke? Would be Zilch. Where is he, by the way?
Oh, I'm
And
about
Sheila.
I keep a little
And-
bit on me.
Okay, so he takes a deep breath and goes, "So Finn, nice to see you too."
Likewise.
Yeah, where is everybody though?
I'm getting to that. Stop interrupting me.
You got something attached to your leg there.
If you would tell us.
I know.
you-
All right. So I took Zilch and Sheila and Fiera and Zasaria, and Zilch wanted to go all the way to the Green Basin, he calls it, and I dropped him off and he said wait, and so I waited around and got really, and then he just like takes a long look around like the upper deck and goes, I got drunk for a really long time, it looks like. And then
I'm
all of a
honestly
sudden I
impressed you made it
woke
back
up and
here.
Zilch was talking to me and he said they're gonna be there for a while, and so I should just head back. And I guess in my drunken genius, I figured out how to get here.
Quite.
I'm honestly impressed.
But yeah, so they should be.
Wait, were you running no jib, just the main sail?
Look, don't question my methods.
I can't believe you. I'm like looking at like at this point now that I've given up messing with you, and I'm like,
I was
looking at how
one
you
no.
moved
What
it
did
up.
you
I'm
want me
like,
to do?
this is actually pretty impressive, heavy neck.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it, and honestly I don't know how bad it went. We should probably look underneath and see if I didn't hit anything.
Nah, I'm just gonna throw the steering wheel so the rudder pins to the right. I'm gonna be like, just pull the fucking mainsails. Let's get this thing moving.
Heavy Neck's just gonna. He's like, "Where's my fucking?" And he's gonna grab his his jeweled scimitar, and he's just gonna like jump up and just cut all of the the ropes that were attached to the railing, and they're all gonna fall limp. He goes, "I'll clean that up later. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where are we going?"
I'll tell you in a second. I like.
Sloppily putting on his clothes and goes, "Well, I guess you've all seen enough, huh?"
I kind of yelled to the other two. I go, well,
I'm
They
gonna
weren't-
go.
Quite.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
yeah, you do that. Meet me in the captain's quarter in a couple minutes. I actually have something I want to bring up by you guys since we're on this boat now, if that's all right. So,
All right.
Magmore, you
Sure.
might be hard pressed to find a drink now,
I'm
judging by our surroundings.
Trust me, there is not a single drop of ale or alcohol or booze or anything that could be drunk to get you drunk on the ship.
I spin the wheel the
you're
other
the
way.
worst.
I spin the wheel the other way and I go, looks like we're going back to shore for a second. And then and the whole boom switch sides as we turn the boat around.
Oh god, thank God for this stupid tingle grass.
Slowly. So while you guys go get your drinks, I'm gonna kind of go into the AJ, I assume I have charts of where I'm supposed to be headed.
Yeah, you guys, when you raided the Wood Grain Phoenix, you found that they had their own Octheon map, and on that map, which I have translated to our Octheon map, are the two X's and the big circle around a large region close to one X.
That's what I thought. So as you guys come back, and after, I don't know if you want to expedite it, but after we get a couple supplies, obviously.
Yeah, and stop by at Trifas, get some drink,
Whatever.
more drink, get some food. Yeah.
I look at you guys and go, well, if you have it, I think I have a lead on where some of these shipments has been. I've been pouring over this documentation, and I think if we head out, we can at least find some more information and get some of our supplies back. But it's only if you guys are willing to do it. I know everybody else is out right now, so.
What's the worst we're going to run into?
Literally
More
down
pirates?
for anything.
Wait, what'd you say, Finn?
What's the worst we're going to run into? More pirates?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think if
I
we
mean,
keep this
we're-
low key.
We're pretty good at those.
Like, we already beat the last set of pirates.
Yeah, so
I think if we keep this low key with Heavy Neck, I think we can really knock it out. So let's pack up what you need for, we'll say, a week journey, and let's see what we can do with this thing.
And I have an idea. Nobody check the underside of the ship, because if everything goes wrong, then next week, maybe Etrian will be sleeping down there.
no, that's true.
That sounds good. Oh, and Heavy Neck.
He does turn up randomly.
Heavy Neck. I just want to let you know I like this ship. How about you? After we get back, you head back to your slippery bosom.
Dolan, no, that's you get the slippery bosom. I'm gonna get the triple X.
Who gets the slippery bosom?
Sounds good to me.
Actually, we
As
wanted
I-
to
as
have
I-
a democratic election, but you guys can do that. Wait, hold on. Why is it? Okay, there it's recording.
Okay. Well, as I kind of show you my charts and set the main sails, if we have a nice westerly wind, we head out.
So, because you guys said you did not know which way you were going, I planned for this one.
Well, you're right. That's the one I was talking about.
Sorry to
Nice
like
northeast.
No, I'll be honest with
You
you.
guys didn't say anything. You guys like gave me the
Hey, that's on me. That's on me. I should be more specific, but I was just trying to play along and RP it a little bit. So take what you need, man. I'm not trying to throw us in the wrong direction by any means.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
Just try not to have you explain everything the whole time, right?
Let's go to the volcano
But like
instead.
in the Facebook chat, I was like, guys.
So back to the mainland over on no.
So yeah, you guys are able to head up. It's called the Tawil Straits.
Tawil Straits.
And you guys are headed to. And while you were in Trifas, while you were talking and mucking about with what you were doing, Trifa would have poked his head in and mentioned that it sounded like you guys were headed towards a location called the Poseidon Spires, which is a location that like sailors have talked about, like that is like halfway between this and Port Royal. It's just an area of like rock columns that just shoot out of shallow water, and so they've been dubbed just Poseidon Spires, but it sounds like that's where you're headed. But you're able to head up the Tawil Straits and you can get to the southern tip of where the Poseidon Spiders are located. I almost said Poseidon Spiders.
Yes,
That sounds terrifying.
I see a lot of webbing in these rocks.
Yeah.
It's a new monster.
The Poseidon's Spires, as you get to them, are these unique limestone rock spires shoot out from the ocean. They're about 60 to 100 feet high. The area that this is dubbed by is like 5 miles long by 2 miles, like deep into the mainland. It's the product of years of erosion and sunstone runoff. And the absolute cool part about getting to this location is that if you look inland, you can actually see when it's not super cloudy, you can see the sunstones there floating atop
in the distance.
Yeah.
Woo, that's cool.
The Dragon Tail Mountains kind of.
Can we see that today?
Up around the horizon. So.
Wait, nobody here has actually been to.
Nope.
No.
I've never been there.
Can we see him? Can we see him today?
Let's see. Yeah, there are clouds, but they're passing by in like sporadic, like amount, so that every once in a while you can see like the bottom 2 or you get like the top 3, but it's pretty cool.
Wow, it's kind of neat, guys.
Anybody else see that mountain range over there? It look like there's no bottom to it.
Oh, that's just that's where Zilch was headed. That was their whole thing. You don't remember him talking about that?
Oh, that's the floating shit in the sky.
Yeah,
okay.
wherever it is,
Floating shit in the sky.
Yeah, no, seriously, Magmar, I'm serious. It was some floating shit. They said it was these floating rocks they had to go check out or something.
That sounds interesting to me.
Look. I'm like point off in the distance.
Shit.
I don't know.
What?
I don't get any of that fucking organized religion crap.
Magmar, you passed by these on your way in. You are very familiar
the
with
sunstones. Yes.
Oh yes, those sunstones.
Oh yes, those
floating stones in the eye. I had no idea.
I was just testing you. I was just making sure you knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, your journey from Port Royal took you like.
No, I realized I literally walked right by them. Yep.
All right.
Toland, I agree though. I always say the gods are frauds.
Let's head in, man. Let's see what this thing can do.
Gods are frauds.
All right. So, it looks like we could get the ship like kind of in the first like little niche, but there's no way you're getting this large of a ship into the spires because they're too close together. So if anything, you could take like a dinghy and float.
Listen, Heavy Neck, I don't want to fuck this shit up. Let's hang this. We got a boat. We got
Not any more
Magmar.
than we already have. Am I right?
Magmar, right?
Magmar. More.
Magmar.
More.
We got Magmar. He
Close enough.
Oh no, I just making sure it's right. He did a good job sailing out to you, Heavy Neck. So
Yeah, we're fine. So let's just drop the dinghies and let's head in shallowly.
Let's do it. Let's row out there.
Ben
Okay.
leans back in the dinghy and just like kind of with his hands back goes, yes, this is much easier than swimming.
Wow, am I the only one rowing? You guys suck.
There's only one set.
Fair.
You're doing a
what am
great
I gonna do
job.
with these
Though.
tiny little arms? I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
these like 3 foot arms. Here, no, fine. No, get out of the way.
As
Get out of the way.
as
No,
I'm in
no, you know what? I'm gonna do
full
it.
plate
I'm gonna start rowing. Just
I'm gonna take one. We're
Little
gonna try and do
tiny-
this at the same time.
Oh God. Okay, so
Ben
guys,
is the only medium-sized creature.
Yep.
you're babysitting.
Yeah, you are.
Ben's
Yeah, this
babysitting.
is great. You guys are doing a great job.
here, Heavy Neck. You get that one. I'll get this one. Ready? Ready?
Ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, push.
Sorry, going. No, I'm leading. This is how you do this.
Row.
All right,
Row.
row,
Row.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to be
Row.
quiet.
row.
As I yell.
All right. So as you guys start to get into the spires, the water is about maybe 2 feet deep. It gets a little deeper in certain places, but then like it comes up to the point where like the sand forms a little halo around the spire, and then it ejects out into the air. As you're navigating, could you guys roll me? Well, first off, while
We
you're
can roll the
navigating,
roll.
like how are you tracking them? And if you're going to be tracking,
Wait, what are we tracking?
survival track. So like what you're looking for the X, right? So like
No, is it an actual X? I mean, I guess I'm not entirely sure what we're looking for.
oh, I don't
The
know.
spot that was X'd on the map, I think.
There's X on the
I
map.
know we're
So
on the
I mean,
map.
I had gotten these charts right, and you had told me. So is there like something specific, like a boat I'm looking for, or like a port I'm looking for?
I don't know. Did you find
Oh.
anything in those notes that said
I'm
what was-
asking you, AJ. God damn it!
roll a history check.
I'll take it.
They unfortunately the people that would have kept good notes are not on the ship, did not get found, but with a natural 20 you did pick up that in like the corner of one of this dude's like haphazard notes, he did write down it said Poseidon Spires, home base for scouts, 1 month rotation. And then
Okay.
that was like scribbled in one of the corners of like one of like the loose parchments.
I don't know, man. I think we're just looking for a house, man. I think something's built into the side of one of these tall ass cliffs.
Do you think I could knock over one of these cliffs with a thunder?
I mean, let's
Do
probably.
we want to find out? I want to find out.
That would be cool.
How about on the way out? How about on the way out?
On the way
Yeah,
out, yeah.
maybe
That
we
sounds
do it
fun.
on
Let's
the
do it on the
way
way
out.
out.
That was here.
Maybe we'll go like Domino's.
On the way out.
All right.
Look. Let's look for a house. Here, I'm gonna take my spyglass out. I'm gonna start looking around for
All right. So,
a house.
Talon, roll me a perception check with advantage, as Heavy Neck is going to try and help you.
What? 13 with advantage.
Oof,
That wasn't with
stinks.
Don't
All
see
right,
nothing.
so you guys are unfortunately not going around in circles per se, but it feels like you're making some like maybe you doubled back at a certain point because like you did do a hard right or a hard left, and then on your way back you were like, wait a minute, I know that tree. It was the same one that was growing out of that rock. And
No, it's a different
You know
tree.
where you're going.
and then you take another right, and then you realize that you're kind of like slowly snaking through this place and not really making any much progress.
Guys, I don't like this.
Are you
Oh,
sure you
yeah.
know where you're going?
Fuck.
Are you reading the map right?
Here, you look at it. I'm gonna hand it to Magmar.
All right, I'm gonna try and look at it and figure out how to get there.
All right. It'll just be a straight roll if you're trying to use that again. I know, Ernie. They can't do it.
Well, no, don't drop it in the din. Damn it!
Bloop. I mean, it's only 2 feet of water and it's crystal clear, so you can see it, but it's now full of water.
Well,
Magmore.
don't ever
Fish
hand
that
these.
out. Get
I
that
got
out.
it. All right. My bad.
All right,
There you
so
go.
Sorry.
I might have an idea on how to get where we need to go.
All right, what is it?
Well, first we have to get our bearings. Do we have any idea which direction we're supposed to be going?
Well, if
Based on the sunstone.
Well, we were headed
and-
northeast, but
No,
now that we are
we wanted to
northeast,
be headed northeast,
so
like
we can
slightly
keep.
more north.
But I think more east though.
So
Well,
why
I
don't
think that's where our confusion is getting.
No, I think it's more east.
Okay, so let's
Weast?
try
Did you
that.
say Weast?
I think it's, yeah.
did you try Weast?
You know what? I'm just gonna sit
All right.
back in the boat. I'm giving up. I tried. I'm obviously wrong. I'm gonna take a nap.
All right, Finn, what's your plan?
Well, we seem to be snaking, and I'm thinking it's because they all look the fucking same, and every time we make a turn, all the spires look the fucking same.
Yeah, does seem like that.
So why don't we figure out which direction we're supposed to go? I'll teleport myself over there, and you all can just come towards me, and we can do this 500 feet at a time.
I'm gonna open.
That's a great
All
idea.
right. Yeah.
Wait, does that work that way?
Oh yeah, he can teleport. Yeah, I've seen him teleport. What do you mean it doesn't work like that?
So you just have to like think about teleporting to the right spot, and then I like it. I'm in.
Yeah, why not?
I know. Why not? Right?
I mean,
Why
it's
not?
All
It's
right.
a space you can
Yeah.
perceive within 500 feet, right?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Yeah,
love
well,
it.
I don't even have to see it really. I just warp time space, and I'm there. It's just I don't know how it happens.
It's
It just
really
does.
honestly cool. I wish I could do it.
Me
Okay.
too.
Just point me.
So-
Just so
listen,
somebody point.
I
me
know
in
what
the
my next
direction.
downtime is.
All right, so having Echo point you, he will do. He did a good job about pointing in the right direction. So he takes his scimitar and he's just like, that should do it.
Okay, and let's go 500 feet that away.
Like there's a slight rock in the ship as he takes one step off of it and then
Man,
teleports
that's so
500
cool.
feet away. You're on top of one of the spires, correct? Or are you
how tall are the spires?
well, they're 60 to 100 feet high, so like they vary in height. So you could you could go on a 60-foot one that's like not that high, or you like the 150.
Okay, yeah. If there's a short one, then yeah, I would try and do that.
Okay.
Did
So-
it work? Are you there?
I'm here.
Do I see him?
Tone, we can see him. He's right there.
I'm in this. This might work better. At
Did that
night, and I
work?
could use light. Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
All right.
Is he-
So we look.
Man,
See
that's cool.
the light now.
All right, let's go that way.
Yeah, we saw Rowan. I'll start Rowan.
I'm gonna start Eldritch blasting into the sky.
There he is.
This way.
That might not be a good idea.
Oh.
Hey. It
All
happens.
We just start going that way.
Finn.
Yeah.
Could you roll me a perception check now that you're on top of one of the spires?
Hell yes. 7.
All right. You see that there. If you look in the direction that you were pointing, that it looks like the spacing between the spires is starting to get a little bit bigger, but that's all you can really get off of a fucking 7. So
Okay. If you guys get to this point, it'll be a little bit easier going forward.
How do we get? I'm gonna send a message once we get
We're
within
getting
120
there.
feet. I'm gonna send a message so I'm not shouting. How do we do that?
I sent a message back. You just come towards me. Just
Hey,
come
ask
towards
him,
me.
what does he see?
I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna try and dimension door up there.
Can you dimension door?
No,
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for a little while.
You send him a message and ask him what does he see?
What do you see up there?
So what after about this point, it gets a little wider in between the spires.
Oh,
Might make it a little easier. We can see farther. We can maybe go in a straight line.
who knows?
But that doesn't help me us up down here though. We can. You want me to climb up there?
No, you take the boat in this direction. You just take the boat.
Are you gonna be able to
Row
get back
the boat.
down?
We'll worry about that
I'm
later.
just rowing to him the whole time.
Yeah, I just keep shooting Eldritch Blast, so hopefully you can see it wherever.
No,
you
we
are.
see where you are.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep-
everyone can see it.
Yep.
We keep heading into that direction, and then I don't know. I guess we keep moving
I
past
mean,
it.
eventually you get to the point where you're at like the bottom of the spire that he is on top of.
Well, then I'm gonna say which direction. But I'm gonna do this. But I'm just.
That's your job. You tell me which direction.
All right, I'm gonna try and get a view to see if any of these, like, if there's any markings on any of the sides of these spires dictating any sort of road or sign direction. I'm going for investigation, thinking.
Okay, roll investigation check.
Instead of perception, because I know we've done 1,000 perception checks.
I'm gonna roll my D4 to see how many feather falls I have.
Okay.
0.
1. Perfect. I use featherfall.
And there goes that.
13. Not good. Only have +2.
Not great.
I gently land in the boat.
You're looking around for any sort of like, is there a sign or something? Like maybe there's like a mark that they left behind, or maybe there's like some sort of wear and tear, but nothing. Not like, unfortunately, a 13 is not high enough. I mean, you can keep going in the general direction, but you're not seeing anything that's like.
Can I help with this search?
I'll explain to you what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and then I'll help him looking, and I'll see if I can't see what he's looking for.
All right, so roll another investigation check.
I didn't roll advantage, so that's what I was going for, is investigation.
Come on, guys.
Nice, buddy. You know what? Let's just go back to that spy.
Yeah.
At this point, is that an option? Are we like a little in the weeds?
I don't know, man. I feel like we're a little above. There's only 4 of us.
When you, Finn, when you looked around before you fell, you were like a good mile or two, like surrounded by spires. So like you're kind of in the weeds as of right now.
If we try to turn around, we might get more lost. So like, we should think at this point, possibly the only way out is through.
He's got a point, and I don't want to be known for going backwards or retreating. So going forward.
Let's just keep going forward.
Yeah, so we go around this spire and then keep going in the same direction. I know that seems odd.
Yes.
Now we can.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it. We'll just switch off rowing. I mean, how long has it been? We must have been rowing for a whole day by now.
Fine.
Yeah, you guys.
My arms are jacked right now.
You guys just keep switching off, and it'll be great.
Ben, you get your hand on this dime more, or I swear to God, you're off this boat.
I mean, I can swim.
Well, you better start swimming as I start rowing.
Okay.
So pissed
Finn
off
jumps
rowing.
off. Finn jumps off and just starts swimming.
Nice. All right. So, Finn, while you are in the water, can you roll me a survival check?
Yeah.
As I'm assuming you're taking the lead.
17.
Hey, look at this.
There you go.
All right, so it's probably about another 15 minutes before Zilch. I mean, it's not Zilch. Sorry, Finn. You pop your head out. You push your locks to the side, and you can see just on one of the rocks. It looks like there is a white circle with a white circle dot in the middle of it, and then you see it. You don't really pay any mind of it because you think it may be an illusion, and then as you keep going for like 2 minutes. You look and you see another dot, a little bit larger, on another stone.
It appears somebody has been giving these spires cootie shots.
What do you mean?
Or perhaps drawing unibreasts. Or maybe their eyes.
Oh, like little butts?
No, like maybe their eyeballs.
It's
a circle with a dot.
So as you guys pass another spire, you can all see plain as day that there's a white dot with like surrounded by another white circle.
Yep, that one. Like that.
They're all on all the spires, you think?
It's not on, but you've seen it on.
Finn, you look cold as hell. Get back in the boat. I was just kidding.
No, I'm fine. Honestly, it's not. It actually, is the water like
he's at peace
freezing? How is the water?
It's warm. It's like, the sun is beating down. So like there are pockets of cool where the shade hits it, but like it's so shallow that it like stays pretty like warm.
Yeah, honestly, this water's wonderful. It beats the it's wonderful.
Awesome. So as you guys continue to approach in this direction, you guys see more and more white circles. And then right around one of the corners, you hear the sounds of revelry, of cheering, of like shoutings, of cursing, and you guys slowly take the boat.
I'm gonna be like, shh.
And
The group.
creep
Yeah,
around.
do you guys hear that?
And creep around one spire. And because you guys are approaching from the south, I will put you on here. So you guys, hold on, maybe I should hide. Here, let's
hide the frog and moth.
No, it's fine. I should do fog of war.
And now we sound the drums on the floor.
Are we on the Octagon map still?
Yeah, no, you are. So as you creep around the corner, we'll do theater of the mind for a little bit until we get to the actual map. But you creep around and you see that connected to one of these spires, it looks like there's a wooden structure with a tin roof that's slanted backward, that's slanted up so the water drips back. It is connected to a brown staircase that goes down and connects to a dock that is sitting just about a couple feet out of the water. That dock is connected to a longer dock, and it looks like there are two dinghies that are tied up and like clattering around connected to that dock. And if you look past that dock with the dinghies, there is another spire that comes up, and looks like there are two other buildings that have been built into this spire. And there looks like there are strings, or there are long banners with the triangle flags that are connected to like connecting the spire buildings to one another. And just as you like your eyes come into focus on the dock, you can see where the commotion is coming from, and it looks like there are a few pirates that are on top of this dock right now that are like surrounding a little bit of like a one-on-one sparring match between maybe two drunkards. So let's hold on. All right, there it is. Oh, perfect. So right here, turn on fog of war. I will reveal there it is. Perfect. So now I can actually move you to the real map. Boom. All right. So you guys are looking.
This looks good. This is cool.
Here. Yeah, you could thank Incarnate for this. So you guys are looking from like about 200 feet in from that corner in the bottom left.
Okay. Did we successfully hide as we were coming? We were all trying to be quiet.
Far enough away where I'm not going to make you roll stealth checks, but if you try to approach, that will change. But
I'm gonna say to the group,
you're at a safe distance.
Let's hide, and I'm gonna try and come up like far south of here, and like because I'm assuming because the Poseidon spires basically come straight out, right?
Yeah,
so you like can't see around them. So if like the dock's coming out here, right? I want to come like way around the back side.
So you want to be
way down there, but like on the other side of this Poseidon spire.
You want to come in from around where
and like kind of like we're gonna like how you pie a room, how you come out.
Absolutely. So you want to come in from a different angle.
Yeah. Totally different angle. Like go back now that we saw it and know where it is. Go back out.
And it looks like the structure expands beyond what you've seen, but
unless you guys have anything to object, I'm gonna like look at the group too and be like, I was thinking
we should try and find an advantageous approach to this.
I don't want to just come from the middle of this fucking ocean. That sounds dumb.
Yeah, we've just seen them. Let's try and find something better.
Your funeral, whatever you want to do.
All right, so you're able.
God damn it, Finn! If you don't get in this boat right now.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about the fucking. He's fine. Let's worry about getting this
boat over there. Comfortable.
I jump in and press to digitate my self-drag.
That is just so fascinating.
So as we
I can use magic.
Go all back around, I want to pie it so all we see is just like I want to just see that boat. Basically, I want to like as soon as I see the tail of that boat, I want to pull back and I want to look at the guys and be like, Finn, do you think you can jump to a spot without being seen so you can find out what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to like jump. Yeah, I suppose I could.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
if you don't burn the spell, bro. Listen, I understand that shit comes as commodities.
We need to.
You said you're good at swimming. Do you think you can hold your breath underwater and pop up, and I'll send you a message to find out if you find any information?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you need me to find out?
What the fuck this place is?
Well, okay.
I mean, I'm the rogue. Do you want me to go? I'll go. How about I go? That's my.
I can tell you, it looks like a dock with some buildings and a bunch of pirates. That's what it looks like.
How about this?
I found like a hidden cove.
Listen,
yeah,
we're gonna have the best relationship we've ever had here. No, sorry. Have you ever seen that movie, The Cove?
No,
just terrible, real bad.
I'm glad I have it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
so it looks like it's not gonna be sneaky, and it's gonna be you, Magmar.
Yeah.
How about this?
I'm not a sneaky individual,
guys. Finn can go quick and you can row over there. How about this? I'll jump in the water. I can hold my breath for a little while. I'll sneak underwater. I'll hop up on the deck. I'll sneak around the corner. I'll get an idea what the place is, see if there's a way we can get in and find out what's going on. I can send a message back and then we'll go from there. What do you think?
I think you and Finn should go as a team.
Finn, are you sneaky?
We'll sit here and we will wait for you to return.
What'd you say, Finn?
Okay.
Are you sneaky?
Not really, but I mean I can do the thing just as well.
Listen, heavy neck. If he's not sneaky, I'm not taking him.
How about Finn is like the intermediate between Tolland, so that like if something happens, like Finn sees it at least and can like I just don't want something to happen to you, Tolland, and then not have some eyes on you.
As you're saying this, I'm like getting off my studded leather armor. I'm gonna be like, bring this over as soon as you come, okay? Because I can't swim with it. And I'm gonna like get my shit down. I'm gonna look at Finn and be like, "You're gonna be ready halfway, just in case."
How far are we from this?
From
like land?
I was assuming you were keeping the same radius, so you're about like 200 feet away from that main spire.
I was thinking we're gonna tread waters quietly, and then when I get 100 feet out or whatever, 50 feet out, I'll dip underwater and see if I can sneak up under the dock, pop my head up, and get on, and then go from there.
Okay, go for it.
I'll just go with him, I guess, and I'll put the I'll just like sling the studded leather over my shoulder.
Listen, I need you guys to say within once we get moving, let's get these boats a bit closer. I can only send message.
I believe message is like
120 feet. So how about this? How about we get the boat within 120 feet, but sneak it, keep it right up against the spire.
Okay, that sounds good. If we just get out of sight, I think we can approach safely.
All right. And I'm gonna jump.
Time to swim.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna give you the pound it symbol, and then
I'll be here. I'll be your backup because
this is like
Magmar. As I come out of the water, you're gonna hear in your head through the message spell. Just be ready to come quick, okay?
I got you.
The water's like 2 feet deep, right?
Yeah, it's like 2, maybe 3 feet.
Oh. Perfect. Okay. I can at least stand.
But that's like 10 feet for a gnome.
Yeah,
so small.
So Finn is just walking, like holding the studded leather while you're like.
No. Shh, quiet.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried about it. All right. And as I get within like 60 feet, I'm gonna go underwater and swim underwater the rest of the way so they don't see me. And once I get like under this stair here,
I'm gonna tap your shoulder real quick.
No.
Tolland. How long is this gonna take?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, come and get me.
And I'm gonna touch you, and like you're not gonna like you looking at me. The air around me is just gonna start to look like almost like translucent. Like it looks like whatever's behind me, and I kind of turn clear, and then I am gone. And then when you look down at yourself, you are also invisible.
I'm gonna pound it again, but I'm gonna miss.
I can't see you.
Okay. No, you don't even know what I'm doing. I just hold it out, and I'm like, oh yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Just a heads up: if you attack anyone, or if you, cast any spells or anything, you're not going to be invisible anymore. So think maybe before you do anything like that.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to turn back around. I'm still going to go under the water like I had said, just so that there's no ripples or nothing. And I'm going to pop my head up pretty much under that dock, sneak around, and then
you're going to come here?
Like right about like I'm gonna pop by, because I'm assuming it's a dock in the water, right? I'm gonna come up underneath the dock,
So when you're on the back side, that staircase goes up a story. So like
okay, so like that lower dock,
you're gonna hit like the posts before you get to like the actual dock here.
So that's up. So then I'm gonna go under that corner. I'm following
yeah, exactly.
So I can go under the dock, come up, get my air, look out around, see what I'm doing, and then slowly, cautiously climb up onto the dock right there and sneak up again. Yep, and sneak up against the wall here. I'll get my mini.
Okay. Yeah.
And I want to hear what's going on.
Nice. As you get to right here, you overhear just them going, "Yeah, fuck him up, chat. Get him, Stanley. Fuck him up." And like you recognize these are all like piratey looking dudes. Like the one looks like he has a giant dragon tattoo that comes out of like a open dragon mouth that curls around the back of his arms all the way to his wrists. He is just duking it out with some dude, just like clobbering him in the jaw, while the other one kind of like dances around and tries to like kick his leg and then work his body. But it looks like they're just having a brawl, and money is starting to exchange hands. Like they're like yucking it up, drinking. Like it looks like it's a sloppy good time. They're just being pirates.
Humans?
Yeah. Humans with like a mix of some like, maybe like one or two like half elves.
Is this a building to my right?
Yeah, this is a building that is it looks like it is 1 story tall, but it's up on stilts.
I wanna, and the only entrance is up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna quietly sneak up the stairs and look inside the building real quick.
Okay, go for it. So as you sneak up to here, correct?
So they got on there.
You see the room in front of you. It looks like it is like kind of just a bunch of beds and some couches thrown together. As you look into the back corner, it's completely open air. It looks like it opens into a cave entrance.
Into the actual mountain, almost.
Like over here, it looks.
Yeah. I'm following. So, and there's nobody in the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back. Okay, so as I get to the top of the stairs, and I see is I don't see anybody around me. So I'm by myself on this little balcony. So I'm gonna go back to this corner. Yep. I'm gonna put my finger to Finn. Like Finn, looks like they're fucking around on the main dock. But if you wanted to just appear in this room or come up, I think this room could be a good base of operation. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. However, there is a lot of people on the dock, so keep it low key. I'm gonna let Magmar know to come closer.
Finn, you're up here as well.
So you are not invisible anymore because you just cast a spell.
Yeah.
As I do that, I look down. I go, "Fuck."
Finn just like.
Finn, are you up there too?
Finn actually has found himself over in this corner. He's just watching.
Are you underwater?
Silently. No, I'm just up
invisible.
on the.
Are you invisible?
I'm invisible, but I'm just up on the deck. I'm just like walking around.
You're gonna see some stuff. So hold on. As you crest around this corner.
I also wanted to check the dinghies just to see if there was anything interesting in there.
Nah, they're empty.
Okay.
Maybe some empty booze bottles, but all right. So you can get a look right across the way. It looks like your old buddy Lanked is playing cards with 2 schmucks and a kind of lanky looking alligator like humanoid with a really long snout and a nose ring that is attached like a bull ring. And he's like barely wearing like any clothes at all, but it looks like they're yucking it up and playing some cards, and like the alligator like takes his nose and just like slams it into one of the underlings and is like ha ha ha, and like just like starts chugging more with like rum. But yeah, so you see them over there.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I guess I'll just go up the stairs. Do you want to resize me? So I'm like,
I got you.
Humongous.
I got you.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'll just go up the stairs and I will see Tolland, and I haven't cast anything, so I'm still invisible. I'm just gonna be like, I'm here. What's up?
Oh shit. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I should have known better. However, I'm gonna send a message to Magmar to start bringing the boat forward. I'm gonna like kind of duck.
Wait,
I'm
why?
gonna duck. We don't want them to come here.
Oh, okay. You want to like? Won't they see them?
No, I said just bring it closer than 120 feet. Obviously, nobody's paying attention. No,
How are you gonna message them from more than 120 feet?
no, they're 120 feet away. I'm gonna have them bring it into 60. No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
now you got me nervous about it. Let's check this room out, and I'm gonna see if the door's locked.
This room, the door is not locked.
I'm gonna open it up and go inside.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you were already in here, so.
Oh, I poked my head in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you poked your head in. So yeah, once you're in the room, it looks like
I'm gonna shut the door behind me and lock it.
college like frat house basically. So like all the beds are unmade and kind of like half tossed. It kind of reeks, like kind of has like an odor. Like all of the rugs are moldy and disgusting. Like all of the furniture is like tilting a little bit and like probably could have used stain like 12 years ago. Yeah,
I'm gonna look.
furniture.
I'm gonna shut the door behind me and lock it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at the room and be like, Finn, don't become invisible, but let's check this room out. Make sure there's nothing we're missing in here. And I'm gonna message him to come forward. And as you're starting to look around, I'm gonna go, Magmar, bring that boat closer. Don't be seen though. They're on the deck, and there's a lot of them.
How close do you want me?
Like 50 feet away. Just stay in the shadows and don't come around the corner. There's a lot of people fighting on the deck, but it doesn't look like they're looking out.
You got it. I'll do my best.
I'm gonna check the couches.
I'm gonna check the beds and start looking around for loot.
All right. So you guys all notice that there is a cave entrance to the back corner, but as you guys are poking through the all of the furniture, roll investigation checks.
Investigation.
15.
Guys, this is my number one skill.
Investigation.
Wow.
Nice.
All
It's
right.
not. I was lying.
So Finn, hilariously enough, you find a leather pouch that's stuffed underneath one of the mattresses. It has 5 plat in it and a ring that has a blue glyph that dances around it like water, with the name Ashmeyer inscribed on it in Elvish. But yeah, that's what you find there.
Cool. I pocket all of that.
Okay.
Hey Finn, when you were
Nothing.
downstairs,
You have a ring of swimming.
do you think we can? Do you think
Oh
we
my
can get,
god. did
That's fucking awesome.
did you plan?
Plan that. It just happened.
I'll pop that on. Whatever.
You now have a swimming speed of 40.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
before it was 30, so that's good.
Yeah, there you go. So now you're faster.
As
But
I
yeah.
see you slip this on, I'm gonna go, Finn.
You don't see shit. I'm invisible. You might see it float
Oh, yeah,
up real
you
quick
can
and then
see,
it
like-
disappears.
I'm not questioning it. I don't care. That's not what I'm asking about. I look at you over the corner. I go, Finn, should we check out this tunnel? Do you think there's people up ahead? Should we have them come up? I was thinking, listen, if we distract the people on the deck just enough, I think we can have Magmar and Heavy Neck at least get on the dock and come in here so we can keep moving forward.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can cause a distraction.
Can you do it on the far side so I can tell Magmar to come up to the dock quickly?
I won't be invisible anymore, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll be safe, right?
Maybe.
Maybe they can be the distraction.
I mean, we could be a brilliant extraction.
Well, do you want me to ask them?
Yeah.
I just want them. I mean, do we want to just keep moving forward then? I just meant to get them over here with us.
Yeah, I guess we should get them up here.
Don't split
Can
the party. I mean, what?
Can I see
Sorry,
out the?
I blacked
Is
out
there
for a
like a
second.
window or anything in this bedroom?
Hmm?
Is there a window or anything in this room looking out
Yeah,
onto?
there
the-
are windows in the front here. There are 4 that look like they're like the 2 pair windows.
Okay. Let me see. What can I?
Wait,
do?
where are they? On both sides, looking
No,
towards
they're-
these people.
They're just on the front. There are no windows on the side.
But if we stuck our head out this door, we could easily see out back.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do?
Finn gets to see the rest of up here. Looks like it's the old hull of a ship that has been brought in and has been hollowed out, and it looks like it's the residence, and like there's like a bunch of like other furniture that's been thrown on top of it, and like a streamer that's attached to one of the masts.
All right, so that is 120 feet away. So what Finn is going to do, he's going to look out and he's going to be like, Toland, why don't you tell them to wait for the signal and then come on in when they hear the signal.
Okay, Magmar.
What's up? What's going on?
Finn says he's going to give you a signal. You'll know what it is.
Oh, okay.
And when it happens, bring that boat in. I want you to park it right under this dock, and I want you to sneak up this stairwell and into this room. We got it on lock.
Quickly.
And do it quickly. As quick as you can. So are you ready? How about this? I'm going to cut the message. I'm going to go back in your ear. I'm going to count it down, okay? I'm going to look at Finn. I'm going to go. Finn, give me the 3 seconds.
Or a signal.
Yeah, let's get in position first.
Get in position. Let me know when they're ready.
Are you guys ready?
I mean, as ready as we're ever going to be.
Yeah.
As ready as they're ever going to be.
All right. I'm going to distance spell a shatter.
Okay.
Right in the middle of this boat up here.
I'm going to go. As soon as I watch the incantation leaving Finn's lips, I'm going to say, go!
And I row as fast and quietly as I can.
You just hear this gigantic boom, and then suddenly, like, the air around Finn starts to, like, repopulate his being.
Nice. All right, hold on.
All right, well, that was a signal. Hopefully they're quick.
They're coming.
Oh, yeah. So, Magmore, can you, since you're trying to not even be, like, are you trying to be stealthy and athletic?
Okay. Yes.
So roll me.
Why not? Be it both.
So can you roll me an athletics check and a stealth check? Heavy Neck will do the same thing. So he's fine. And okay, so you're good for stuff. Is that a disadvantage?
Yeah.
What? No, it's not.
How do I?
Just roll twice. Take the lower.
It's I see. It gives me the option to. Hold on.
Oh, there you go. That's still really good.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I need to be stealthy here. There are so many people.
So Finn, as you step out and you cast your spell and you watch the center of this thing, and planks just go flying in every direction, and the mast like kind of tilts a little bit more to the left. You watch all of the people all of a sudden like go to like heads duck down and look around right in the direction of where it happened, and the alligator looks up calmly, looks at his bag, looks back at the ship, and you can't make out what they're talking about, but it looks like he just kind of like gets this big smile and goes, and then like they just go back to playing cards. These guys go like, and then just start like they're fucking going back to like business as usual. Like that's not a weird thing.
Good.
All right. Well, that didn't seem to phase him.
All right. So now you guys, everyone is up in the building. Magmore, you were able to like climb up the scaffolding really quick, pull yourself over the railing, and just like kind of like barrel roll in. Heavy Neck just very gracefully just like whoop, 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 and then like popped right in behind you.
I've never been so stealthy in my life.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry.
So we found this cave, and I didn't know if you guys wanted to come and check it out with us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here.
All right. Give me 15 feet ahead of you guys, and I'm going to start going in and checking for traps.
All right. So roll an investigation check.
And why do I keep doing investigation checks? I'm not good at them. 11.
11. Okay. So definitely definitely no traps.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start
But
heading in.
as you crest around the corner, you do start to find boxes. And those boxes look like they have all the markings from Vio Macania. And it looks like you and these boxes are unopened and a little bit larger than the ones that you had found on the ship initially.
I'm gonna look at you guys and be like, no way.
These are the fucking
No way.
Are they?
I'm gonna take out like a knife and I'm gonna like pry open the side of it and just kind of look inside a little bit like.
So as you pry open and you break it, you crack the seal, unfortunately, and you feel this rush of cold air hit you as the magical runes that were dancing along the edge of this fade. And you can see that there is like a ton of preserved meat and like all sorts of different like basically rations in this box. So this is definitely the food that was meant to go to Esfaya at some point.
Do I didn't have to make like a dex save or anything?
No, it's just, I mean, it was a magically enchanted box to be cold. So.
Well, I'm gonna look at it and be like, well, we might as well eat this one now. I'm gonna grab any food out of it, pull a little bit, and be like, let's get this shit back.
You think there's more?
Well, fuck, man. There's only 4 of us, and this was easy. Let's at least figure this shit out. Okay, I'm gonna like start.
We should probably
is this all we're looking for?
Well, I don't know, man, but it's something that we're looking for. So let's take it now, and then we'll worry about the rest later. How about that?
So Heavy Neck is gonna go over to this room really quick and go, you guys figure out the ship. I'm gonna go poke my head into.
No, I'm going with Heavy Neck.
Heavy Neck, no, stick around here, buddy. Let's at least get these fucking boxes. This is what we came for, is the shipments. We found some of the shipments. Let's get them back to the boat.
God, he's up.
I'm not saying we have to leave, but like,
yeah, you can't lift that shit. Are you kidding me?
What
huge boxes.
We're huge. We're all little people.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm not strong.
Come on. We can figure this shit out. Let's get one of them at least.
If you give me like 10 minutes, I could maybe teleport it back to Asphaya, but
why don't we do that then?
Well, is that everything we were looking for?
Okay, is that okay, deal. Okay, how about this?
Well, let's keep looking.
Okay, I got it. I know, I hear you. But like 20 minutes tops. I don't want to get sidetracked and then not get these fucking rations that are obviously right here ready to rock.
We know. We're fine.
Okay. All right. As I like look at the rations one more time and go, and I follow the rest of the group.
So much more good stuff here.
Okay, so I follow you guys. I'm following.
Okay. All right. So you guys walk into the other room that is the other building that has been built into the top of this spire. It looks like there is a doorway that has been like cut into the side of the room over here, and it looks like there's a ladder that is poking up along the bottom of it. You see before you again just shitty furniture, like a bunch of other like closets and stuff that are just like kind of have clothes in it. There's like some boots, maybe some like worn hats, but like if you guys want to try and investigate, go further. But it looks like this is just like another one of those like dorm buildings.
Is there windows in this room?
Yes, there are windows here.
I'm gonna have
here, and here. And then
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group. Be like, I'm at least gonna keep an eye out, and I'm gonna like go back and see if I can see everybody on the deck and make sure no one's coming this way.
Okay.
Is there like a door by this ladder here? Can I lock it?
It looks like they have taken a saw and cut open a place for you to like hop out and climb down the ladder.
I'm gonna
it's not like a door.
I'm gonna move one of these beds over in front of it just to block it in case anybody wants to walk up.
All right, roll me a stealth check. It's like
30.
Wow, yeah, you're fine.
One thing I am good at.
You actually do it where you lift up one end and scoot it over a little bit, run over to the other side, lift it up, scoot it over a little bit, and you're done in 2 scoots, so you're fine.
Got it squared away.
You guys, this place is cool as hell. Why don't we like just take this over and live here?
I think that's a good idea, but we need more people to do that.
Make it our base.
It would be
Yeah.
Dude, we can easily have this as a base.
Yeah, but we gotta clear out the fucking filth first.
Oh, we could
know.
do that.
I don't know if we could do that, but
Should I
we
go
can
check that building over there?
There over there? Yeah, you could. It looks
Well,
like
hold-
it's another building that's on still.
Well, Finn, take me with you at least. So you're not by yourself.
Okay, here's the thing. That costs more.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, one is a 4th level spell, one is a 2nd level spell. So
Dimension
yes, it
door?
costs more.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Misty Step.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That looks about 30 feet away.
Well, how about you give me 10 seconds to sneak over there, because I don't think you should go by yourself in case there's somebody inside of there.
Well, I can always just Misty Step back.
Yeah, but then they know you're here and it blows our cover of secrecy. By the way, did they find anything in this room?
We're also really drunk.
What'd you roll for investigation? 11?
I rolled 11.
You both rolled 11 for
I
investigation.
didn't roll an investigation. That was
Roll
from
an
my traps
investigation.
from before. Natural 1.
No, you don't find shit. You were too busy moving a fucking bed.
That's fine by me.
All right. So now, Heavy X is like, all right, me and Magmar, we can all just stick back here and kind of look out.
Finn, let me just go check it out.
Because this place is really cool.
All right, just go,
Check out that
do it.
boat.
You know what? Just do it.
Nope. You're sneaky. You're Mr.
No,
Sneaky.
no, you do it.
Sneaky thing.
Finn, just go.
Just go.
Okay.
Opponent rank, go. All right, so roll a stealth check. No, I'm actually not going to make you roll one because they're
No one's
still
around.
involved. Actually, let me just roll a distraction check.
Oh yeah, I'm proficient at distraction.
Oh yeah, dude, everyone's fully distracted right now. So that door again is not locked.
Cool. I'm going right in.
All right, these people definitely think they're totally okay here because no one is gonna look for them here. But yeah, so you find yourself in another larger room. This time there's a bunch more shelving. There doesn't look like there's any like secret cave entrance or something like this. It's just a normal room.
I'm gonna cast message and I'm gonna be like, no one's here, but I'm gonna flip this room real quick.
All right,
Flip it.
go for it. So roll an investigation check.
Yeah, +0. 12.
All right. So you're walking, as you're walking, trying to like poke through everything. You walk along the top of the rug and your heel just makes a little bit of a hollow sound and then
Ooh.
makes a solid sound as you then walk across it.
Then I will back up and double take.
All right. So you back up.
That's interesting. I am going to move the rug.
You flip the rug and hold on, let me pull up the GM layer. You find a hatch. It looks like it's not locked at all. It's a simple ring that's connected to a pin that's connected to like 4 or 5 floorboard, like a secret hatch door.
There's a secret room. I'm casting message.
You're not invisible anymore either.
No, I know.
Understood. Anything that we should come get?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna go check out the secret room.
Okay. So you want to open the hatch?
Yep.
All right. It is a massive floor safe, and in it you also see another 5 crates. This time, as you look closely at where it's from, it says Old Stillben.
Old Stillben.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way back.
I don't know what that is.
And it would definitely have a 2.
Colin has no idea.
So it's from Old Stillbend to Port Royal of North Haven.
There's more supplies in here, not from Via Mecania, but somewhere else.
You know from where?
They've probably been stockpiling shit, stealing shit for a long time.
A little bit.
They could really hold up here for a while if we decided to full scale attack.
Maybe we should burn down from the inside.
No,
With the
I
food
want
in
this
it?
place.
What? Look at all the food.
Yeah, I
Well,
want
we
this
should
place.
get the food out of here.
Let's come back. They don't even know we're here. Let's come back. Full scale assault.
Can you make your way back over here, please? I don't like you by yourself.
It's weird talking to you like through a phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. And he's gonna run up to the corner and Misty step himself back.
So would he know that those crates are from Port Royal? Because like that's something I would know.
He would be able
He
to
would relay that.
but
Did he?
He
Finn, did
doesn't
you relay
know
that?
what Port Royal is.
I mean, you saw the tags on the other boxes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, I would just be like, yeah, it's from old Still Ben.
Going to Port Royal?
Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, those are. I know those are my missing shipments.
You have missing? I didn't know you had missing shipments.
Yeah, way to bear the lead.
Jesus. Listen,
Did you
man,
know
I've been planning
Well, I
this whole
wasn't-
thing out forever, and now you're missing. Oh, okay.
Did you know that I have missing shipments as well? I also have missing shipments.
You know what? I think
we should keep looking for them.
Yeah.
We should look for my missing shipments.
Well, here's the
Like-
thing.
like-
Here's the
like-
thing. Here's the thing. All right, guys, look, bring it in. Okay,
Let's
too close.
Take
No,
this place
take a half
down.
step back. No, one more quarter step in.
Okay.
Okay.
I can smell your breath.
What's all right? So what's the plan? Are we gonna try to get these shipments out of here? Are we just gonna come back with a?
do that
Well, how about we just come back
actively?
with everybody and come get this shit and just take this place over? I mean, I like it. You like it. Why don't we get a big old fat group over here and fucking rip this place to shreds?
I think it's a great idea. Now, my quick question is if we do that, are they gonna know that we were here?
Not if we
long
kill
is this-
everybody.
And how long is this food going to be here for?
We'll come right back. They can't eat all. Listen, this is a lot of food. We can't even lift it. You think they're gonna eat all this in one day? Why don't we just come back?
They're drunk pirates. You
I
never
forgot to
know.
close the trap door.
You should probably do that.
You want me to go
That's
back
the
and do it?
problem.
I'm gonna go do it. You want me to go do it?
We
As
can't let them
quietly
know
and
we're
quickly
here.
If you want,
can.
if you don't want to waste the spell, I can sneak over there.
Can you?
I can.
The only way down is down those ladders.
Finn, make me invisible again.
If I don't want to waste the spell, I can just use the same spell.
Yeah, but then you have to use it
invisible.
twice.
That's a good point.
Did you miss these step in that dimension door?
All right, I'll just sneak over there. All right.
Nope.
I'm gonna-
That would be
nope.
so much easier.
Hold up. I cast. Well, shit.
What do I got? Hold on. Don't do nothing yet.
I'm just going to start throwing fireballs at people.
No.
You know, I will hold you to it. If you joke like that again, I will absolutely call you on that.
Okay.
All right. Here's what I can do. I have enough so I can turn all 5 of us invisible, and for about an hour. And
Interesting.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to take anything with us because that's the magic that I was going to use for the teleportation circle. But we weren't planning on taking anything this time anyway.
Yeah, because we just come back.
Okay, so
Except
how about
they're
this?
gonna see that crate was open.
So you guys make everybody invisible.
Switch
I'll
it.
go shut that crate. I'll go shut that real quick, and I'll meet you by the boat.
Tom, we should put that one on the bottom and then switch it so that because we gotta cover it up.
I got you. I'm following.
Yeah. So Tolan, you go over there. You go close the trap door. Put the rug over it. We'll go rearrange the boxes over here.
Let's take this box that I opened. Let's just take it with us.
No, because then they're gonna know.
But I already. Okay, fair enough. All right.
We'll
Make me
meet back at
invisible.
the
Go
dinghy.
quick. We're running out of
We'll meet back at
time.
the dinghy, right? And
If anything, we could chalk it up to one of their other guys was stealing. Then they
are you guys still here? Did I teleport anybody?
I'm gone.
Okay, you're just invisible, right? Okay, good.
All right. I'm gonna try and sneak back over. I'm gonna climb down that fucking ladder. I'm gonna move the bed back so it looks like I didn't touch it. And I'm gonna climb down that ladder and I'm gonna try and go fix it
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
with advantage because I'm invisible.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like 30 again.
Oh, you don't say that.
You don't say that.
Hey, y'all don't say that.
32.
Right.
So by the time that you've gotten down to the bottom of the ladder, is that like when the tubby guy gets the final knocks the like little lanky guy out and just goes, yeah, give the champion a drink, and then he takes the rum and just pours it all over himself.
Yes.
And the guy who's like, dude, come on, you're gonna go get me another bottle. You go. I'm not doing that. And he looks at him, throws it on the ground, shattered, and goes, "Get your own fucking bottle." Spits right at him, and then just like walks past him, all intimidating, like. But it looks like the coast is clear for right now.
I'm gonna sneak on up, get through that door.
So it goes like the dock extends in the L beneath, so you can quickly make your way over here, back over, and you can see that it definitely looks like someone was here and found the trap door, and like so. But you can close the door, like throw the rug back over it, and make it all look like nothing, like none was ever gonna be wiser. So it is all set for right now.
Best I can.
Yeah.
Try to find the lines on the ground and the.
Oh yeah, like the dust lines to get the angle,
dust lines to get it right.
They're definitely gonna notice that.
Then I'm gonna sneak back, and I'm not gonna go back up in that hallway. I'm gonna basically go straight through where everybody is quietly, and then off the back of the deck.
Like here?
Like through here. Here, how about this? Where am I?
Yeah, just move yourself like you were.
Hold on.
Yeah, and then you want to jump off over. Oh, you want to go there?
I'm gonna go, and I want to sneak. I want to kind of like see if I can hear people talking one more time, and I'm gonna go like this.
You want to sneak directly through them.
Yep.
Instead of going up the ladder next to you. Okay.
Yep.
Roll a stealth check with advantage.
I want to see if I hear anything else. Plans.
Okay, you're like
25.
I guess you could also like crawl underneath the picnic tables if you wanted to, but walking through, go ahead. Stealth check.
25.
It's pretty good. It looks like they're kind of all just like yucking it up, talking about like when they're supposed to be like shipping out. Kazo says it should be like in a couple weeks, but the month rotation hasn't ended yet, so like why are you getting all uptight? This is our fucking vacation. Why like? And the guy's like, well, I just kind of like getting into violence and fucking with people. It's kind of nice. It's kind of fun.
They're just idiot pirates.
Yeah, they're just dumb fucking pirates, man. Like,
all right, no, that's good. That's good to know.
These are not the masterminds that you're gonna have battle plans.
No, hey, listen, I thought I'd ask.
But yeah, so you can make your way right over there, and you're jumping right off the dock.
Yep. Well, not jumping.
You're lowering yourself with a little splash. All right, cool. Meanwhile, Team B, you switch up the boxes so that the one that he opened is now on the bottom, and you like shuffle it around so it looks like it was. So
you can't see it as broken.
So like that way, at least the one it's like wedged under there, so hopefully they won't notice. But you guys can, I mean, with the fact that they are still heavily distracted in what they're doing, you guys can make I guess stealth checks. You're gonna have Magmore and Heavy Neck will have to make stealth check. Well, actually all three as you leave, unless Finn, sorry, Finn. I assume you're gonna teleport.
Yeah, Heavy Neck. Why don't you go and I will teleport Magma?
Oh, that's
like a fucking plan.
Yeah, we
wonderful
cannot.
idea.
We should absolutely not take that chance at all.
No.
You sure we don't want to take these guys?
No, not right now. No. All right. So see you on this side, mate.
Just have Tolan message me when you get there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure he'll do it anyway.
I am now sneaking into the water.
So Heavy Neck will
there was a way to turn this off.
Shuffle out through the cave and into the door. He will make his stealth check. 25. As he doesn't even bother with the stairs, he just kind of like hops over the railing and then like lowers himself slowly down into the water. And then as he gets down, you just go, hey, message Finn when we're away.
All right. As I get close to the boat, I'll be like, Finn, whenever you're ready, buddy.
So Magma.
Yeah.
You want to fuck some shit up?
What do you mean?
Oh, I know what he's doing. Do it.
I mean, do you want to like cast fireball on something and then peace out?
Leave.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be fun,
Hold on.
right? That'd be
Hold
fun,
on.
right?
Hold it. Yep. I'm doing. Yep.
This is
And Heavy Necker like, they're not even gonna know we were here, buddy.
yeah.
Nicely done. High,
All right.
like high five.
Let's go over here. We can see out the
Or we're
window.
both invisible, technically.
Yeah.
We're at the. Okay. Oh, can I move my character? Do I have that power?
Can where are you? Which one's you?
Wait.
All right, I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Let's go over to the window so we can see what's happening.
You're gonna try it. See if you can move it.
Perfect. Thank you.
You should. How far can you go?
I can cast this at 150 feet.
Holy shit! I've never done a fireball before. That's so fun. You should get that building right there.
Which one? This one?
Which building?
The one straight ahead of us.
Okay.
That would be so exciting.
I'm gonna do it. And then we're gonna teleport out of here, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
You have that ready, right?
yes.
Right.
Right?
You know what? I'm gonna hit the other building with a shadow spell. It's gonna be sick.
Okay.
All right, ready? And let's do it at the same time.
Okay.
Ready? One. Okay. I'm gonna lose concentration so that we're not invisible anymore.
Okay.
Yep.
Me and Heavy Necker like, wait.
Yeah, you guys are not invisible. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, we'll do that. Then we run, hold my hand, we're on the boat. Good?
Copy that.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. You both released your spell. What does that look like from each of you?
Fireball is an actual fireball that like gets
a
shot
beam,
out.
it's a beam that gets shot out. So
It's a
like luckily
beam.
you can open a window or it's like cracked enough for you to shoot it through.
People can see where it came from, kind of, but
So as I cast mine, like
Let's see if
my
you notice. Oh. Okay.
so as I cast mine, my hair and I start to glow this like deep fiery red I just like full force let this thing go right at that building.
And while that fireball starts off small and starts to grow larger and larger, Finn, at the same time.
So Finn is like gathering like ethereal energy from around him and like kind of collecting it into a big ball. And then he's just gonna clap really quick. And as he does, it's going like that building over there is just gonna explode. Or there's just gonna be a big explosive, like basically thunderball.
Okay, all right, perfect. So as the right as the fireball disappears and it like smashes into the side of this one-story building, you just watch it go like it like engulfs the entire side of it, blows a hole completely through the side of it. At the same time, you watch as the building next to it just explodes like a landmine out of the top. The tin roof is like got a hole in it and is like moving through the air. You can see that there are like bits of wood and like bedding that are now like shooting through the air as well. Feathers are now somehow in the air.
Tin roof busted.
Hold on. The best part is I have to make a dex save for the captain who was in that building that you just
busted.
Hold on.
Is he in the fireball building or the
This is the
building?
fireball building.
Okay.
Oh, good. Ooh, you saved.
All right.
He'll take half damage.
His dexterity, he is a +5. 13.
Would you roll for damage on your spell, Finn?
Yeah.
You rolled 13?
I rolled a 13 for a save.
My damage.
What's your spell save for your
17.
Yeah, so he's gonna roll your damage.
It's 30. It's
35 damage.
35 damage. Okay, he's still up, but as the
If anybody was in the other one, they take 7 damage.
There's nobody in there. But as the fire starts to slowly dissipate, Magmore, you can feel yourself almost getting pulled, and the time space starts to stretch as Finn pulls you into this temporal field of dimension door. And right as you're being pulled, you see the flaming silhouette of a Aarakocra that is on fire, that is trying to pat himself out in slow motion as you find yourselves like plop like maybe like a couple feet away from the boat.
What was that?
Dude, there was somebody in that.
What was that?
There was someone in what?
I don't know.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna
teleport it out.
Row. Having that
I don't know what happened.
Like haplessly rowing to try and
I got the other one. I'm just like,
come on, just row. All right. So I am going to I say that we end the recording, the whatever we're gonna call this right then and there. Because
real quick though, I'm gonna go to Magmore and I'm gonna be like, that was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Actually,
what do you mean fun?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean fun though?
I have a gift for you. Here you go. And I'm gonna hand him my ring of swimming.
I'm gonna be like, for me?
No,
for Magmar?
For Magmar. Poor guy has to swim in plate mail.
Fair enough.
That is fair. Thank you. That was fun. We'll have to do this again sometime.
I fucking hate you guys.
What? I'm talking about sneaking around invisibly.
No.
That was fun. I had a good time.
No. So, as you guys are, because we're wrapping up the session, I wanted to roll to see how suspicious they were of that. And you guys are really fucking lucky with a natural 1 and the fact that they have a rogue that fucked with bombs, because this is all just normal. And like,
yes,
that bomb went off and they're all
victory.
They're all looking at the rogue and goes, so how many bombs did you plant last night? Like, like why would like? Because with a natural 1, no, but everyone's like, oh, Sue Tulio is just fucking around with shit again. But you guys are able to, with that roll.
Well, as we get back to the boat,
you guys can make your way back to the triple.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and be like, okay, so now we know for sure. Let's mark this on the map. Yeah. Let's get a real crew. Yeah. Let's come back here with some serious firepower and take this fucking place over.
Yeah,
we can. I want to fucking.
This would be a really cool place to be.
Home.
We could have two boats here with all these extra dinghies, and we could fish, and we can set up a teleportation circle here. There's trees. We can get back to Aspire whenever we want.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to bring some of the builders too, because there's 2.
You know what? We'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Sounds like a tomorrow's problem.
Let's fucking get some people. And let's get back here.
All right. Perfect. So we will wrap up the session with you guys making it back to Aspire after like 2 days worth of going against the current, safe and sound, and the pirates literally none the wiser.
Oh yeah, mission successful.
All right.
Spells.